He's got the burp hiccups.
You weren't expecting.
He's got the burp hiccups.
Cheese.
He's saying cheese to you?
Yeah.
Good morning. Broken.
What's broken?
Good morning, Max.
Wow.
Mom, banana! Let's just hope that mystery helps us in this house.
Cheese?
Mom, let's just hope that mystery helps us in this house.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the beach house. We have a lot of work to do today, and I think we're going to spend the most of the day today at our old house because there's still a lot of packing and cleaning because we still have so much stuff over there that needs to come over here. I think a lot of kitchen stuff, like we have no bowls or silverware here at all, so we got to go get another big load and just focus on cleaning. My goal was to have the entire old house cleaned, the whole floor cleaned this week, so that way we can get it ready for listing. Anyway, we got a lot of work to do just like every day, but it's gonna be a good day and I'm excited to get done a lot of work. Are you excited to get a lot of work done, Charlie? Yeah? Max, are you excited to get a lot of work done?
Yeah!
Good.
Hello! So, what we're doing today is we got a bunch of stuff into the trailer and now we are going to put it in a storage unit. And we've been working a bunch today, so yeah.
Ready to go? I left you a Pop-Tart.
Where's the other one?
Corbin ate the other one.
He didn't work for it. I guess the flavor.
He took a bite of mine too. He took a bite of mine too.
It came like that in the package. Someone in the factory got hungry. But we're trapped, you guys.
We just barely got done unloading the whole trailer, but guess what is happening?
We're stuck inside the storage unit complex. The gate is broken and we can't get out.
It's been like this for like a half an hour now. Just stuck. Not moving. It's like struggling so bad. It's like...
I can't... Like that right there, I'm not gonna be able to fit through that little hole. Okay, so we're just manually lifting it, I guess. At least we're getting out.
At least.
Sweet freedom!
We got out!
I thought we were gonna be trapped in there all day.
Like a half an hour.
It was like a half an hour just sitting there, just like...
Well, now I'm like, are we gonna have enough time? So we've got some of our friends coming over to the new house today. They're gonna help us kind of look at some things and decide if we, how much it's gonna cost and how much time it's gonna take and what supplies we're gonna need to be able to get this house fixed up and usable. So, and they're gonna be here in an hour and a half. So I'm like, I don't know if we have enough time to go back to the old house and get a load. We'd have to go quick. Let me just message them really fast and see if they're on time. if they're running late, then we definitely have time to go, but if they're coming early or if they're on time, then we might not end up being able to go. We'll see. We'll see if we have time. Well, this kitchen's looking really good.
We just got it clean and everything's put away. Even though I don't have a spice rack in here yet, that's gonna change everything.
We didn't end up going to the old house today, but we're probably gonna go tomorrow. But we've got our friends here now, the bakers, and we're gonna be taking a look at the house and deciding what needs to be done, because these guys are the pros.
Look, he wants to show the camera something.
What happened?
I'm not gonna show you.
You're not gonna show me? A Band-Aid! How cool is that?
Well, I got hurt and there was a little red line and it hurt.
Oh.
I was like running and then I tripped on something and then I was like shh on the trampoline.
Got it.
At the neighbor's house.
Okay.
A secret note was just delivered to the front door.
A secret note was just delivered to the front door for Ellie?
Yes.
I don't
see?
even know what it is.
I'm like, wait, let me rip it out of your hands and open it myself.
Alright, Ellie, what is it, baby?
What do you say?
I've never actually tried opening one. Wait.
Somebody's baptism, an invitation.
What? No, I think it's the baptism preview. It says that on it.
Oh, baptism
That means
preview.
she's old enough.
In November, she'll be 8. So if she wants to get baptized, she can.
Okay, let's read it. It says, it's great to be 8. Please join us for a baptism preview Sunday, March 7th in
Cool.
Elizabeth and parents. We're invited!
Is that on Sunday?
Cool.
They just
I
gave
don't
it to
know.
her and they didn't give it to anyone
Sunday.
It's just for Ellie.
Yeah,
7th? That's not this Sunday, right? It is on Sunday.
Something like that.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, I have been waiting for this moment. We have our friends, the bakers here, and they are really good at remodeling houses. And I have been like patient, so patient, trying to be at least while they've, because I was like, when can you come? And they were like, Wednesday, and I'm like, okay. I really wanted them to say right now, but you know. Anyways, they're here now, so we're gonna go around the house and show them around. And they actually already looked at this house online before they knew we were buying it, right?
Yeah, like, we're always curious of what's out there, and so we're always looking all the time.
Yeah, turn of the century.
This is the perfect kind of
with all the
stuff
character.
to play with in the dream up how you would do something house, because it's got all the old character, charm, soul, all that history.
So we got 11 kids here right now. So it's gonna be loud and crazy, but that's just part of our life, so you'll have to deal with it. Okay, so this is the living room, I guess. But they dropped the ceiling, and they said they only dropped it because of heat, to keep the heat in. So like they said, if you wanted to bust this out, yeah, the same height. So they were like, if you want to bust this out, it wouldn't be an issue at all. It's not like
Affecting the structure.
yeah, they didn't do it for any other reason other than to keep the heat lower. So anyways, I think that's interesting.
Is there another living space, or is this the only living space?
This is the main one.
The main living space.
There's another bedroom that we've turned into a living space, but
So this,
Using it as an office.
right, this would have been the parlor.
Right.
yeah.
This is where traditionally family would have had like their living room because the fireplace is here.
Yes.
Right.
And the fireplace insert is gone. It wasn't like it was like a little wood stove that
Right,
was there,
before.
which I would want to get another one that matches the house a little bit.
Yeah, they would have a smaller one with
Yeah.
That window niche is cool.
Yes.
It is so cool, right? Whoop. Except for it's leaking.
I actually kind of love the carpet. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
It's very Disneyland. This is Main Street, USA.
Yeah, it
You know
really
what
is.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna find like Disney merch.
Well, hey, when we take the carpet out.
Oh, there you go.
Actually, we already have a neighbor that's called dibs on it. We really have. Somebody was like, if you ever get rid of that carpet, I want it. Now I'm like, wait, maybe I want it. I didn't want it before, but now that everybody wants it, I want
This
it.
carpet's so
No, you
amazing,
can
and they
make
take
it
out for
into
you.
a girl's
Right.
home area, right?
Yes.
And then give the neighbor the rest.
Yeah, that's what that's what I was thinking too.
Actually, like, I'll only charge you $100 to take the carpet.
What do you
I was gonna
think?
try it
Isn't
right
that interesting that it's all just falling off?
Yeah, I mean, it's typical, but I wonder what's under this.
There's a little bit of
I know, and I think in some of the other places you can actually see what other wallpaper has been under there.
Water damage from leaking, yeah, that needs to be.
Yeah, because this is the balcony. There's water that's dripping, or not dripping actively, but has been.
Now, what do you think about making this your living room? It almost makes sense that the other room is like the dining room with a formal seating area, and then have this be the like loungy room.
I know, this room is really cool.
Well, I think we're gonna have this be
Michael's
like
gonna fight me for it.
office. We're gonna have filming supplies and.
Oh, nice. Well, the lighting's good in here too.
I know,
It's
that's why I
so
like
nice in
Exactly.
here. And did you see this chandelier?
Yeah. Oh, it's fun.
Isn't that
too
crazy?
bad it has
I
a
know.
little- Yeah. But you can maybe just replace that middle dome. That's not original.
Oh.
That's not an original center. The middle
Yeah.
would have been rounded.
All of its studs things.
Yep. Those aren't original.
So is it horrible of me to be like, I want to put puck lights and I want to put all the like to make the house modern?
No.
you wanna
do
modernize it
pucks
for
and
sure.
then just get either the new shades for this or another turn of the century like better like a remake.
Yeah.
Katie, would you refinish the wood like it is, or would you
Well,
paint it?
these have turned.
Would you redo it?
He said, wait, you have a freaking
Sorry.
snake! We do have a freaking snake!
It's turned more orange over time just because of oxidation.
But it was
so
likely all like hand done.
right. I would just strip it and then do natural again. But the new stain wouldn't draw orange.
I've been watching so many fix and flip shows like Rehab Addict. I'm addicted to Rehab Addict right now.
It is.
But the thing about it is, I don't always agree with what she says because I want to make it a mix.
Of
you know,
like modern mix.
Yeah, like I
with the
think this is
renovated.
cool, but like I don't want to put this throughout the whole house.
No, but
you know,
it could
or
be
like-
to this room.
Yeah, I think I want to leave it in this room because I think they tried really hard to keep this room like the most authentic to, you know, without changing it and stuff.
Yeah, it's the crown and the molding around the fireplace and the brick are newer. They're not original to the home.
Oh, that's,
So-
you think that's not original?
That's not original.
Was
That's
that-
modern.
was that somebody
That's
didn't do a
modern.
great job doing it either.
Yeah, maybe even like original tiles.
Ooh,
I mean,
that
you
would be
don't ever
cool.
know.
That
Up
would be
here would
cool.
have been up here probably would have been like a hand carved mantelpiece, original. That's what you saw a lot, like a mirror that was mercury,
Oh,
like a leaded mirror, whatever it was. And
Interesting.
then they would hand carve the mantelpiece around. I have one. That's a little bit.
wow. So what about this brick?
That's not original.
Okay, thank you. Because I was like, if it's original, then I feel like I can't change it.
The hearth might be more of an indicator. See how they tried to match, but it's not exactly the same.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, this looks nice, like new, almost.
This way.
What would you do with this?
I'd either reface it or be brave enough to demo it and see what's behind it. Probably not much. Maybe like brick that needed help. And that's why they covered it.
yeah. Would you paint it?
Yeah. If that was, like the cheaper, quicker route, right? Like
Yeah.
just paint it and
Painting it would really good.
it would.
I wonder if you could German schmear.
Yeah, I would German
over
schmear
that.
it.
What's your German schmear?
I would probably
You just
paint
take-
it, then German
you take
schmear
a
it.
white kind of smudged.
Okay.
If you look, yeah, we can look up German schmear.
Yeah,
It
look
looks
that
really
up. I want to see it.
Short like this too.
Yeah, this is super short. Michael, stand
Are
next
you
to
gonna, are
it.
you gonna strip
For some
it?
context.
I don't know. What
I
do
think
you
it's
think?
gorgeous underneath. I bet you it's like first cut wood, virgin wood.
What would you do?
I would have it natural.
Yeah?
And if I wanted to, oh yeah, this,
Like a dark stain like that door?
Right. This might be a new finial, but you wouldn't know until you took it down, and you can get something more original. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I
What
know.
if it's lead though?
I know.
What if it's lead paint?
Wear a respirator.
Okay.
Right? I mean, this would be a ton of work. But
I want to do,
yeah.
what is it?
When you
Is it
live
called?
and it's your house, you can take your time, and it
That's
can be. It's a labor of love, right?
Yeah.
Or you
It's like, I don't love that labor.
can
German
do.
schmear is like that. Traditionally, it would be like a
Oh.
red brick, but that dark brick might look good too.
Okay.
Here, repeat that stuff.
It's traditionally over red brick, but it might look good over that brick as well.
Okay.
I think it would, because you can clean it however much you want to clean it. You can see how it's different.
Yes.
It's a very artistic thing.
Yeah.
You can apply it.
Okay.
Does it go?
That's awesome.
Very intuitive.
It's very popular right now, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it looks good.
Okay.
I would almost.
It's been popular since way back
Before
in,
Chip and Joanna games.
It's something that Europe has done for centuries.
Okay, cool. You ready to see the special thing?
Jump out.
Look behind you.
I saw this. I'm like, nothing's there, right? Like a skeleton or something. No, I love it. Except that there's like not really a wall.
This isn't an actual wall. It's just like, I mean, you shake it and it almost falls down.
It's like a she shed. I'm gonna go she in the she shed.
And this is not like a real window. They just like chopped up the brick on the outside and shoved it in.
Interesting.
So, and this, there's no sink.
Bedroom.
This is the sink.
Oh, that scared me.
What is it?
Bug.
Oh.
Fly or something. I just saw something crawling and like.
I know, that's how I feel about this whole upstairs.
No, it's not. It's,
except for this room is good.
It's amazing.
This room is where we are having all the kids sleep, literally.
Oh my gosh, you know what that wall is perfect for, right?
What?
Built-in bunks.
Oh, I know. I thought the exact same thing.
Gosh, I love it.
I know. I thought the exact same thing. Built-in bunks would be really cool in here, especially because it's huge.
It's huge.
This room, like, I mean, there's plenty of space in here still, and we have 5 beds in here right now.
You can put easily 4 full beds bunked.
Yeah.
With like a slide and stairs down the middle.
And you'd still have a huge space.
You still have a room.
That is the one thing I really like about this house is, yes, these rooms are falling apart upstairs and there's a lot of work to do, and there's literally no plug or light switch in this room. But once we get all that in, it's like, this is a huge room. And I grew up in an old pioneer house that had rooms in it that were upstairs, but they were so
tiny.
small.
That's
they
more
were really
common.
small.
This house belonged to like a well-off.
I think so, especially looking at that front room, like, it's so beautiful.
Right, it was a parlor.
With that archway and the place where you put the Christmas tree. So this is the part that scares me the most.
Is the wall.
This is, I feel like, is the most uninhabitable room.
Brick's 120 years old and starting to crumble, and then I'm kind of like, how do we
How do you shore it back
sturdy,
up?
you know?
You have to like clean all the mortar out that's
crumbling?
loose and crumbling, yeah. Literally clean it all out.
You see that daylight?
The best you can, and then use like a pipette like you would do for cake.
Is that enough to keep it from
here?
Okay. It's kind of cool.
Oh, it scares me. Because the floor is leaking, so I'm like, I don't know how stable it is.
So fun.
It is really beautiful though.
Repair it so that it's...
Oh yeah, see that, it's just gotten beaten down by the weather a lot for a long time.
Yeah.
So
like this is where you're seeing through.
New mortar in here and it'll be good as new, for sure.
Yeah?
That's what he said?
That makes me really happy because this is, I was like, I've been losing sleep for the past 2 days, honestly. I've been like, oh, my house is gonna crumble to pieces while I'm in it. That's how it feels.
It's not going anywhere. You can repair it.
Yay! That makes me really happy. And there is no lath in here, right?
Nope.
No.
It's two brick walls, just built right next to each other, and then they tie those 2 brick walls together. But there has to be 2 brick walls in order for it to be strong. So yeah, that's all it is. It's literally.
And they just put plaster over that, so there's literally no insulation, right?
The insulation's the fact that there's a little space between 2 sections of brick. So there's a brick.
Oh, that's the best insulation I've ever heard in my life.
Insulation.
Michael's like, how's that air insulation right now, Michael? You like it? You like it?
Stainless steel cups.
In order to hang any picture or anything, you have to like hammer drill into the rock.
That's what I don't really want
It's
anymore.
a solid building.
This side's working.
This is supposed to turn on this, that room, and this room.
Oh.
Probably pump the breaker.
Oh.
This room and that room were originally Jack and Jill bedrooms. They
These
opened
are, like,
to a bathroom.
dangerously short railings. It's like the perfect
In the
height
middle.
for if you wanted
Yes.
to, if you wanted to get knocked off of here.
Yes.
This is how high you would make it.
Yes. It needs to be, that is one thing that I'm like, it's so beautiful, original, but we're literally gonna die in it. So, and my kids are not gonna be careful, you know, like, they're gonna fall.
It's like 2 feet.
It's really short. Yep. Well, that's kind of what's downstairs right now.
Right.
It's like a giant family
So
closet.
this is gonna be our bedroom. That's what you're saying, put the laundry room in our closet in our bedroom.
Yeah.
Hey!
Hey, I mean, we would get a lot more laundry done. I would get more laundry done.
It would also mask anything happening in the room. You can watch TV as loud as you want.
Stick the boots in the dryer.
We're not married. We're married. This is totally okay. Stop.
Actually, yeah, this is a huge space. If we wanted to put it like up against this wall, close to this wall.
Always doing laundry.
Yeah.
The thing is, if you do it facing into your room, you can have it in your closet, but facing into that bathroom.
Kind of.
Oh.
Interesting idea.
So
That would be kind of cool too.
then people don't have to access your bedroom.
Facing that bathroom
As
is
an
difficult
Yeah.
because when you have like the functionality of the bathroom,
But I mean, look, this isn't even.
you have to have access.
They just framed it in,
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't even.
so we can.
I mean, you can see it. You can see it right here.
Right,
It's
we can
just-
mold. You can mold this however you want.
Yeah.
Okay, I actually think I like that better.
I do too.
Because then we can.
Good idea.
It might be smaller, but we only have us two in here versus all of our kids in the other
Perfect
rooms.
idea.
So.
And
I
then
love
them
it.
messing with the everything. You're
Yeah.
just like, don't touch.
Yeah.
Good
Or
idea.
do it and they don't, and you gotta like walk through their stuff.
Yeah.
to your laundry.
Yeah.
I know about that.
But once this is, so this is where the carpet's disintegrating, by the way. It's in this room. I went to vacuum it and I was like, I'm just sucking up the whole carpet. It's like a cartoon where it's like, ah! And the
Yeah.
vacuum is like
But then it's
sucking
scary.
in buildings and stuff. Yeah. So what do you think about turning this into a bathroom though? And putting a skylight in?
Yeah, everything about that's pretty straightforward and simple, except
Yeah.
for the drain. The drain, you just have to figure out how to get the drain from here to where it needs to go.
Okay.
So, but
Do you
we'll
think
figure it
that
out.
this, I mean, how often are bathrooms 6x6?
6x6 is a kind of a small
That's the front door.
bathroom. Usually, it's like a
Oh, yeah,
smallest,
underneath there.
the smallest full-size bathroom. You'd want to be like 5 feet by 8 feet.
Okay.
That's like the smallest full-size bathroom.
Okay. I think it might be bigger down there.
Yeah, it's not
I think what I want is the clawfoot tub down there. I want it to be like,
The showpiece.
I do, because I don't know if you guys saw the stained glass rose window.
Right.
I want that in the bathroom.
It'd be pretty,
So that when you're sitting on the toilet, you're like,
right?
you know? I want to stare at it.
patch it like basically patch it like it is because it already did all its moving. It's not like it's breathing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like expanding and contracting and all the time moving. It's more than likely done doing
Okay.
what it did.
Okay.
And then you.
I mean, this has been empty for probably 40 years. Like
house?
This
closed off.
upstairs.
Oh.
They haven't used it at all. And they said they were really happy to see lights on up here. Like the neighborhood were like, oh, the lights are
It's like all
on.
scary.
Do you have the neighbor's creepy house?
It's been abandoned for 40 years. That means
Yeah.
monsters and ghosts live up here.
Yeah, and you mean monsters?
Moths and beetles.
If you're a neighborhood kid, you're gonna always look at that window up there and be like, "Hey, did you see that?"
What was that?
You put a mannequin up in the window.
Well, they had a vent right downstairs on like the white curtains that would blow.
Oh, I bet that scared kids.
I was like, that looks like there's somebody in there.
I'm
So-
worried about the framing on that.
What do you think about? Oh, what are you thinking, Seth?
I was expecting it to sound more solid.
Yep.
More solid?
Yeah.
More like
Like that-
masonry,
like that
less
sound.
like
But
feel it resonating when it hits.
Well, because you knock
it's
on
not-
brick and it doesn't
it's
make
okay.
that sound.
it's just because the
Is
plastic.
this all mold? Do you think?
It's because the
Yeah.
the plaster's
mold.
kind of like lifted from the brick a little bit.
Got it.
You know what I mean? So it's slapping the brick instead of being bonded to the brick.
Again,
it's got
don't
like-
blow on it too hard. We're not gonna.
But your baseboards in here are gorgeous.
I know they are. We can
12-inch
repurpose all of that.
baseboards.
right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Repurpose.
You're gonna
Use
pull
it.
it back, put on your
Yeah.
wall, and then reapply.
Yes. Need the
Oh, look, that thing's coming off.
Oh, it is.
I
It's
didn't notice that
literally
before.
falling off of the ceiling.
Is there?
Will you go get the
Standing
ladder? Yeah, I think there are. I think there is, but only right in the eave, right in the.
Oh, so you could build like a secret.
Yeah. You can
I
build a-
do want to build stuff up there. I want to use the space because
How fun would it be to have like a ladder that, yeah.
go play in the attic, kids.
Yeah, right?
Don't burn the house down. Put some, if we put in some like, what is it, roof lights or?
Those little pop light things or the
Yeah.
recess lights.
Yes, if we put in some of those up there too, that would be really cool. Also, the whole roof needs to be done. Yep.
When we were kids.